Hello everybody, welcome to this week's sort of onboard story, although this one is not an onboard story. This is 2 hot laps of Misano. This is a new tyre run from the Blancpain Sprint Series, which I did 2 weekends ago or 1 weekend ago, I can't remember. We had a really good result here. We finished second in the first race, probably should have won that. I'll maybe create a story about that. And the second race we did win. But unfortunately we received a penalty after the event which took away our first place, so that was a bit of a bummer. But a lot of the Assetto Corsa gamers wanted to know what this track is like to drive in real life, because this game is in the new Assetto Corsa Competizione, and I figured I'd showcase some flying laps around here in real life using the Ferrari 48 GT3. The first thing you'll notice is we use the curbs a lot more compared to the game, because they're not as aggressive in real life. And the 48 is generally, it's quite a soft car, so we can be quite aggressive on the curbs. So here you'll see I'm just warming up the tires. The initial part of the outlap is taken quite slowly just to preserve the newness of the tires. And then in the third sector we start to push to bring up some of the heat. You'll see a red flashing light there on the dashboard, but that was just a tire pressure error. But I'm gonna leave it here. Let's cover 1 lap and then I'll catch you in a minute. So there's 1 lap on the new tires, 34.7. However, for the eagle-eyed viewers, you may have noticed that I missed the ideal apex in turn 1, so I felt that I could improve. Unfortunately, I had some traffic in front of me, so it meant I had to do a cooldown lap and just give myself some more space. It was incredibly hot on this weekend, so the tires were only lasting 1, maybe 2 laps, and given that I had traffic and I knew I could go faster on my second lap, it meant I had to try slow down and hope for a better third lap. But it's very rare that you get that third lap right, so now the pressure is on. I wanted to do a better job on that first lap, but didn't quite nail it. So we're slowing down, we're letting other cars past. We have no live track map, as it were, and the GPS is not always that accurate, so the engineers can't necessarily give you an exact position to be. So it takes a lot of experience and judgment to get a clean lap without any traffic in front of you. 2 laps in a row that are clean is very rare. So I was lucky on the first lap to have no traffic, but lately I've been getting much better at judging that. Now I'm getting back up to speed again, just bringing the pressures back in. They don't drop that much on the cooldown lap. You'd have to go about 15 to 20 seconds slower to really get a noticeable effect on the tire wear, improvement in tire temperatures and pressures. So you just got to sort of hope for the best now. I'm going to start another push lap to see if we can improve on that 34.7. in the end we came up just a little bit short, 34.8, but it wasn't the end of the world. We were P2 in class for the Pro-Am, and in the end we had really good pace in the race. Yeah, I'm trying to go flat through turn 3, but I got my line in 2 wrong, so I ran wide and eventually aborted this run. Boxed, and yeah, that was the end of my session on the new tires. It's always nerve-wracking, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much to my Patreon subscribers, patreon.com/DailyPeril. And I hope you enjoyed that. Like, share, comment, and I will catch you around the next lap. Cheers.